So today we're going to kind of do the same thing as we've been doing, but we're going to add something to it. It's not going to be a whole number only, and now it's going to be a mixed number. So for example, 7 1/4 minus 3 3/4. Okay, can we just subtract?
No.
Why can't we subtract? Yes. Why can't I do 7 minus 3 is 4 and 1 minus 3, let's just say it's 2. Why can't I do that? What? Because we cannot subtract 3 from 1, right? So that tells us we need to what? Regroup. Break it up or regroup. And so we need to regroup this 7 1/4. Okay? I'm going to show you using fraction strips how that happens, okay? And then we'll do it up on the board. So let's see. So I'm going to put 7 holes. I'll fix it right now. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 holes. Let's see if you can see them all. Okay. All right. So there's 7 holes. And 1/4. So there's, everybody agree that's 7 1/4?
Yes.
Okay, so we have our first fraction, 7 1/4. Now, when we regroup, what do? We take away 1, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to take away that 1, and what am I going to replace it with? Fourths. So 4/4. So I'm going to put this one up here. So now we have, what do we have? 6 and what? 6 5/4. Do you see how I regrouped that?
Yes.
Okay, that's basically what we're doing. When we regroup, that's what we're doing. We're just replacing the whole with fourths there. 6 5/4 minus 3 3/4. Let me take away 3 holes. So I'm going to take away 3 holes. 1 2 3. Oops. And how many fourths? 3/4. And what do I have left over? I have left over 3 2/4. 2/4 is equal to what?
1/2.
It's equal to a half, and you can see that right there. Or I can even show you using my strips here. Let me find the half. And I can replace those 2/4 with, do you see how I could just, they're equal? I can replace it plus 3 1/2.
You also simplify.
Yeah, we simplified there. That's what we just did. That's exactly what we just did. Okay? So, doing the problem with the regrouping and showing you, we know the answer is 3 1/2. Okay, what do we do with the 7? We regroup it to 6 and a 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and we rewrite that as 4/4, and then we have to add the 1/4 to it. And so it turns into 6 5/4, and then we bring down the 3 3/4. 6 minus 3 is 3. 5/4 minus 3/4, 2/4, and like JP said, we simplify it to 3 1/2. Very nice. Okay, does somebody want to come up and try a problem using the strips and see if they can do it? Okay, let me think of a problem first. Let's do 4 2/5 minus 2 4/5. Okay, so I will get, the holes are up here. Let me take out the fifths. And you can come up and build this problem for me. Who wants to do it? Oscar, come do it. Let's watch him do it. The rest of you, what you can be doing is do the problem actually on the back of your paper here. Oscar's going to build it for us. So we want 4 and 2/5, Oscar. 4 holes and 2/5. Okay. And then what are you going to replace?
Replace this
That one with 5/5. And I'm going to have you explain it to them, okay? So now, you took this one out.
7 and the 3 and 7 fifths.
Okay, and now you got to take away 2. So you got 3 and 7/5. I need 2,
And
4 of them.
4
And your answer.
equals to 1 and 3/5.
Let's see if that's what they got. Okay, he got 1 and 3/5. Everybody agree with that?
Yes.
All right, now he's going to show us. He's going to show us how he did it. So he's going to explain to us. So do it all over again.
Alright, so it's 1
Okay.
2/5.
All right, so you got to speak loud and clear, okay? And tell us what you did. Okay, so he's going to tell us what he did. He's going to show us what he did. So go for it.
You have to take away a 1 and 5/5 for you could get 1. Then you take away 2 and 4/5, and that is equal to 1/5.
1 and 3/5. Everybody see how he did that?
Yep.
Okay, very nice. Give Oscar a hand for that. Very nice work. Okay, so let's do it with the numbers up here, regrouping. So can somebody help me do the problem, regrouping up here? What do I do first? Nicole, what do I do first? I can't hear you. Regroup the 4 into what? 3 and what? And 5/5. Okay, and then I have to add what? Add the 2/5, right? Yes? Alright. So now what do I have, Nicole? Huh? 3 and 7/5. Now what do I do? And 4/5. Okay, 3 minus 2 is? 1. And 7/5 minus 4/5? 3/5. Okay? Any questions? Somebody want to try one more? One more. Let's try one more. Okay, you guys do it on paper, and somebody's going to come up and build this problem. Let me think of the problem first. Let's do 6 and 1/3 minus 4 and 2/3. Okay, who wants to build it up here? Jocelyn, come build it.
So while you guys were collecting it, I remembered,
Mhm.
and I turned it into a 4 and I changed the numbers.
Okay, and on this one, look, see, you're doing it here again. So you have a 6, right?
Yeah, I have the 6 right here.
You got to take one away.
Take one, oh, 5.
It's got to be 5. Yeah, that's the step that you're forgetting.
Oh, so that's the step I'm missing.
Mm-hmm. So that turns into a 5. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 1/3, right? Right? And then what do you have to replace? What do you have to replace? One of them, no? Okay, replace it. Put these there. Put this one over here. Now take away 4 and 2/3. Okay, she got 1 and 2/3. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, let's see if she can explain to us what she did. So let's put them all back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1/3. Where's the 1/3? There you go. All right, let's listen to Jocelyn explain to us what she did. Go for it.
We have the 6 holes, and we have to regroup one of them. So we turn third. So we put 3 there. And then let's take away 4 holes and 2/3. So we have to take away
4 holes, 2/3, and it leaves
1.
1 and 2/3. Everybody see that?
Yes.
Very nice job, Jocelyn. Good job. Now, somebody walk me through it here. Angelica, walk me through it. What do I do? Huh? Regroup the 6 into what? 5 and what? 3/3. 5 plus 3/3 plus, huh? Plus 1/3, and that turns into 5 and 4/3 minus 4 and 2/3. Yes? 5 minus 4 is 1, and 4 minus 2 is 2/3. Okay? Everybody get this?
Yes.
Pretty easy, huh?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Do you guys want me to show you? Does anybody know a trick here? Because somebody this morning gave me a trick, and it works. I want to show it to you. But does anybody already have a trick that works for them doing these problems? No? Let me show you a trick. Michelle this morning. You guys know Michelle, right?
Yeah.
Michelle came up with this one, so I give credit to Michelle. I call it Michelle's trick, Michelle's theory here. So this is how she does these problems. Okay, let me show you how she does it. It's the same thing, but it's just a way that she thinks. Okay, and it works. So if this works for you, go for it. So what she says is, when she sees these kind of problems where she needs to regroup, she knows immediately she needs to take away 1 from this one. So she thinks, okay, I'm going to take 1 away, and that's 5. And then she looks at this, and she does 3 plus 1. And that gives her, and then she just keeps the denominator. So 3 plus 1 is 4/3. Okay? And then she's ready to go. 5 minus 4 is 1. And she's done. Okay? Let's try it with another problem. Let's go to some big numbers here. So 10 and 2/7 minus 3 and 5/7. Now this trick only works when the denominator is the same. So don't do it when it's different, because we haven't gotten there yet. Okay? When the denominator is the same. So this only works for that. So let's try it. So using her trick, she takes away 1 from here, she regroups it and makes it what? 9. And then she adds 7 plus 2, 9/7, minus 3 and 5/7. She's there.
6 and 4/7.
That's it. So that helps her. I don't know if it'll help you, but that's how she does it. Let's do one more. See if you understand it. Let's go to a big number. 23 and 5/9 minus 10 and 7/9. Okay? So, what does she do using Michelle's way here, Deanna? What does she do? And she got 22. And then what's her next step? She adds the denominator with the numerator, and she gets 9 plus 5? 14/9. And then she just does the rest of the problem, basically. 22 minus 10 is what? 12. 14 minus 7? That's it. You don't have to use that way. If you already know the way we regroup and that works for you, go for it. But this is just, I was excited when Michelle came up with this, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Okay? All right. So if you need extra help, please come to this table over here. Your ticket today is page 191, 1 through 12. If you need help, please come to this table.